Hello everyone. In this session, we're going to discuss two of the most fundamental yet powerful tools in cybersecurity defense, the firewall and the intrusion detection system, often referred to as IDS. While modern cybersecurity involves a wide range of advanced technologies, these two remain at the core of protecting networks from malicious activity. They work like the walls and alarm systems of a house, one keeps intruders out, and the other alerts you if someone tries to break in. Let's start with the firewall. The firewall is essentially the gatekeeper of a network. It blocks unauthorized access while allowing safe, authorized communication to pass through. Think of it as a security guard standing at the entrance of a building, checking IDs and making sure only approved individuals can enter. Firewalls operate by using rules. These rules decide what kind of traffic is allowed in or out. For example, a firewall may allow web browsing traffic on port 80 or 443, but block other ports that hackers commonly exploit. There are different types of firewalls. The most basic is a packet filtering firewall, which examines data packets based on simple rules like source address, destination address, or port number. More advanced are stateful inspection firewalls, which don't just check individual packets but also keep track of ongoing connections to ensure they're legitimate. Then we have next-generation firewalls, which include features like intrusion prevention, application-level filtering, and deep packet inspection. These advanced capabilities are necessary today because cyberattacks are far more complex than in the past. While firewalls are very effective at keeping unauthorized users out, they aren't foolproof. That's where intrusion detection systems, IDS, come in. An IDS is like a surveillance camera inside your house. Even if an attacker manages to get past the front gate, the IDS watches what's happening inside and raises an alarm if it detects suspicious activity. IDS tools monitor network traffic in real time, analyzing data flows to identify unusual patterns or known attack signatures. There are two main types of IDS. Signature-based IDS, these work like antivirus software, detecting attacks by comparing activity to a database of known attack patterns. If it recognizes a known malicious signature, it immediately raises an alert. Anomaly-based IDS, instead of relying on known signatures, anomaly-based systems learn what normal behavior looks like for a network. If something deviates from that baseline, say, an employee suddenly transferring gigabytes of data at midnight, it raises suspicion. This makes anomaly-based IDS more powerful for catching new or unknown attacks, though it can sometimes generate more false alarms. Firewalls and IDS together form a layered defense system. Imagine if your house had both strong locks on the doors and security cameras monitoring every room. Even if an intruder managed to sneak inside, you would still have a way to detect and respond. In cybersecurity, this layered approach is critical. No single defense is perfect, but when multiple tools are combined, the overall security becomes much stronger. An important function of IDS is network traffic analysis and real-time alerts. Every second, networks handle thousands or even millions of data packets. Hidden within that flow, a hacker might be trying to scan for vulnerabilities, steal sensitive files, or inject malware. An IDS acts like a spotlight, constantly analyzing this traffic and highlighting anything unusual. For example, if a sudden flood of traffic indicates a distributed denial of service (DDoS) attack, the IDS can alert administrators immediately, giving them time to activate countermeasures. To make this more concrete, let's consider a real-world scenario. Suppose a financial institution experiences an attempted intrusion. The firewall blocks most of the malicious traffic at the perimeter. However, the attacker manages to bypass one rule and gains limited access. The IDS detects unusual behavior, perhaps the attacker is trying to escalate privileges or scan internal servers. The system generates an alert, and the security team investigates. Because of this layered defense, the attack is detected and stopped before causing serious damage. This is the value of combining firewalls and IDS, prevention plus detection. Now, some of you might be wondering, what about IPS, or intrusion prevention systems? These are closely related to IDS. While IDS primarily monitors and alerts, IPS takes things further by automatically blocking or preventing malicious activity once detected. Many next-generation firewalls now include IPS functionality, creating an even stronger security posture. Let's also talk about the challenges. While firewalls and IDS are powerful, they require careful configuration and continuous monitoring. A poorly configured firewall can accidentally block legitimate traffic, disrupting business operations. On the other hand, if it's too permissive, it may leave critical vulnerabilities exposed. Similarly, IDS systems can sometimes generate too many false positives, alerts that look suspicious but are actually harmless. If security teams become overwhelmed by too many alerts, they might miss the real threats hiding among them. This is often called alert fatigue. To overcome these challenges, organizations need clear policies, regular updates, and skilled staff to manage these systems. Firewalls need their rule sets updated frequently, and IDS needs up-to-date signatures and fine-tuned baselines. In many organizations, these tools are integrated into a security information and event management (SIEM) system, which collects and correlates alerts from different tools, helping teams focus on the most serious threats. Firewalls and IDS are also essential for compliance with industry regulations. Standards such as PCI DSS for payment security, HIPAA for healthcare, and ISO 27001 all require organizations to have strong network protections in place. Firewalls help control data flow, ensuring sensitive information is not exposed, while IDS provides monitoring to detect potential breaches. Without these systems, organizations risk not only security failures but also regulatory penalties. Looking ahead, firewalls and IDS continue to evolve. With the rise of cloud computing and remote work, traditional network perimeters are disappearing. Cloud-native firewalls and IDS solutions are emerging, designed to monitor traffic in virtual environments. Machine learning is also being applied to IDS, improving their ability to detect unknown or zero-day attacks by analyzing behavior patterns. To summarize, firewalls and intrusion detection systems remain the backbone of cybersecurity defense. Firewalls serve as the first line of defense, blocking unauthorized access at the network perimeter. IDS systems act as vigilant guards inside the network, analyzing traffic and raising alerts for suspicious activity. Together, they provide a layered defense, balancing prevention with detection. Key takeaways are: 1. Firewalls block unauthorized access and allow legitimate traffic. 2. IDS monitors network activity, using both signature-based and anomaly-based detection. 3. Together, they enhance security by providing both preventive and detective capabilities. 4. Continuous updates, monitoring, and skilled management are essential to keep them effective. 5. They remain crucial not only for security but also for compliance with global standards. Thank you.